What up, guys? I'm back to make another quick video. I had gotten a new controller a couple of days ago, and I played it with this controller for a couple of days to see if there'd be any slight improvements, which there are. And so today we're just going to be showing you a little bit of gameplay of various games with this new controller. Let me show you the controller real quick. So this is the original controller. I had gotten it off of eBay. It's an original Sega Genesis controller, 6-button controller. I got it brand new for $37 shipped. There is a few scuffs on it, but the seller stated that the reason why the scuffs were there was, it's been sitting in a box for years, but I haven't noticed like just really good gameplay with it. The characters move a little faster. The intros in each game, you could actually hear them now. Before with wireless controllers, you could not hear the intros before. Let me show you where I got this at. Yeah, with wireless controllers, like when Aladdin comes out and the genie shoots the gun in the air and he hits a bird, you would never hear the actual audio for that. Whereas when you have this controller plugged in to the unit, you can actually hear that. Same thing with Jurassic Park. When the Tyrannosaurus Rex comes out and says Sega, you wouldn't hear that with the wireless controller, and with this controller plugged in, you could actually hear the audio for that, which is nice. So here it is, a controller. I picked it up off of eBay. There's a California Seller and there's a Florida Seller. California Seller with taxes and all came out to like $37 because it's $4.95 shipped. Florida will be cheaper. It's $34, I think, either $99 or $34.95 altogether, free shipping. So if you want to pay less, that'd be the cheaper route. But they are new, original brand Sega brand controllers that work great with this unit. I'm so happy. I'm definitely gonna go buy another one. Very pleased with it. So just gonna show you some gameplay today with the controller. I'm gonna speed this up a bit. Don't want to make this video too long. Okay, so let's some quick gameplay here. Got this guy. All right, there we go. Wow, bruh. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end this right here. One of the coolest features of this controller, excuse me, is that when I first got this controller, I was like, oh crap, every time I have to go to the menu, I'm gonna have to push the menu button because I don't have the menu feature on my controller like the controller that came with the unit. Well, AtGames thought of this ahead of time, and the cool little thing is when this has a mode button on it, the original controller. So when I push the mode button, AtGames made it to where it would bring you to the menu, which is really cool feature. So now I don't have to worry about getting up and having to push the menu button. I really wish the SNES would have done that somehow on the SNES, the mini SNESs. Because it's really cool. It's a really cool feature to have instead of having to get up and change it all the time, or have to buy a third-party controller to actually get that to work. So I thought that was really cool. I'm gonna play Toki now, or Toki. Not too familiar with this game because of the fact that I never played this as a kid. But there was a YouTuber that had mentioned that I guess the actual game wouldn't play. The cartridge would not play in this unit. So I was like, well, the ROM plays perfectly fine. So if I could just find the ROM, we could play it. I need to actually read these here. Huh. I know you're in here somewhere. There it is. So just showing that the actual game plays fine. The ROM. Alright, just some quick gameplay. And just bear with me on this game. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never really played this game. I never even knew this game existed until I researched it. So again, just quick gameplay showing you that game does work. To the person that was interested in watching that one. Let's do a let's see. Looking for a particular game. I really wish that they'd be listed in ABC order, alphabetical order. They are on my PC, but when I put them on the unit, they're not. There it is. Again, the listening for audio. We're gonna cut this off. What? Wow. Oh my god, dude. The audio on that game, I like that. So, not bad. You know, it's holding up so far. This dude bitches of Batman and Robin. Looking for these games is brutal. Let's see. Slaughterhouse 3, that's another good one. Come on, man. Where are you? I can't be this far back. Yeah, it's not this far back. There it is. Alright. This one has a really cool intro, so we're gonna listen to this one. Alright, here we go. Audio is slowing down slightly. I don't believe that's the game. That is my Ogata. My Ogata is starting to act up. Sadly, my Ogata doesn't like to play very nicely with this unit. It will for a short time, and then after that it just kills all the audio. Why, I do not know. Yeah, Ogata's kind of killing it right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stop it there. But there is another one I want to sneak in here real quick if I can find it. This is one of my favorite games. I fell in love with this game. Audio might suck a little bit, but gameplay, oh man, it's a cool game. I like it. But controller, smooth. It's buttery, and I love that this mode button works. So you can hear some audio issues in this one. It's kind of catchy though. Audio sounds the same as the gameplay, so we're just gonna go right into gameplay here. But it is kind of choppy, so I will be buying the card for this to see if it will improve the sound, because I'm noticing that the sound is slightly improved on the cards. So I pick my favorites and then I just go looking for the cards on eBay. Wow, really already? That was quick. See if we can sneak in one more real quick. Yeah, so sadly the audio in that game is pretty bad, but the gameplay is like really, really fun. I really enjoy the gameplay. It's just a little addicting. You see those guys blow up like that. It's just a little gore. If you like gory games, I highly recommend Slaughterhouse 3 as well. And there's another one that I'm looking for, but I can't seem to find it. That is a little bit gory too. It was like Doom Troopers or something like that. I don't see it. Huh. There it is. Doom Troopers. This one's pretty cool too. Please, don't ask me where I get my rums. I get them on the internet, obviously, just like everybody else. I can't go list like actual, I can't list like actual like links, you know, due to piracy issues. That's on you. You know, you gotta find them yourself. So yeah, you know, you just gotta hunt. You just gotta go hunting. You know, it's not very hard. There's multiple sites. You just find what works for you. I will say though, like, stay away from cool ROMs and stay away from Emulation Paradise, because it looks like those would just give you they give you viruses. They'll give you something that I wouldn't, you know, I just don't trust those sites. Don't go to those sites. I didn't even know that. That's so cool. I don't know this game very well. I've only played it maybe like 2 times, but it's pretty cool. I'm gonna cut this short here, and we're gonna end the last video. The last video is going to be played. This is from a viewer that wanted to know this. It's gonna be an actual game that comes with the unit. It's going to be Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and I'm going to put down the 6-button controller. I'm going to pick up the original controller that came with the unit, because they were stating that, I guess they had the 2017 model, and in that model, they could not play Sonic 2. They said that the mechanics were so bad that they couldn't even enjoy gameplay. So I'm now using the wireless controller that came with the unit, and we're going to go ahead and play Sonic 2. And to prove to you that I'm using the wireless controller, I will incorporate rewind into gameplay, so you know that I'm using that controller. Okay, so original controller here, showing you the mechanics. Does work, no problems. Just gotta hurry it up here. Let's die or something. And here's the rewind feature. Oops, wrong button. Never happened. That's what I was. That's what I was saying. Let's act like that never happened. Push that rewind button. So, just going to show that the controller does work. Seems like it's affecting audio though, but that could be my Elgato, because it works perfectly fine on my TV. I have no issues with audio. I have no issues with gameplay with the original controller, so I know that's my Elgato cutting out the sound. I don't know why, again, that it does that with this unit, but it likes to do that if I go over a certain amount of time, or if I slip in a cartridge or something. Before, when I recorded, it worked perfectly fine until I plugged in the 6-button controller, and now my Elgato just goes haywire. So, if you enjoyed this, this video, thank you. I appreciate it. If you just keep the questions coming in the comments, I try to answer them as quickly as possible. I highly recommend that you go get one of these controllers. They're definitely worth it. I'll show you a picture of them again real quick. It works very well with the unit. Highly recommend it. Definitely going to get another one myself. And again, don't forget that the mode button does bring up the menu, which is a really, really cool addition. So you don't have to get and keep pushing your menu button when you want to change games. So, happy gaming, guys. Greatly appreciate it.